Yo, so guess what, man? We're gonna go get some Salvadorian food. Some pupusas, man. I haven't had some in a while, so that's where we're going, man. Let's go. This is just a quick look at the pupusas. I don't know which ones are which, but I got chicken with cheese, revuelta, which is chicken, pork, and cheese, and I got some other shit. I don't know if you can see that. Can you guys see that? Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Here's a better look at them, bro. Look at that. Ooh, man, look at this. Check that out, guys. Really good. I got me a Canada Dry. A lot of you requested videos outside, so here I am. And I'm in the park. Got some Canada Dry right here. This is the first drink that I'm having other than water in like 3 weeks, so decided I'd treat myself to something sugary for once. God damn fly. But here we go, guys. Oh yeah, baby. You know, like red chile. Oh yeah, guys. Oh yeah, this is really, really good. Anyways, so want to do a story time of how I got out of some of the life that I was living, and how I got me like a decent job, and where I was at when I got that decent job. So basically, just going back to 2005, the end of 2005, start of 2006. Oh yeah, man, this is really good, guys. Very, very good. So basically in 2005, I was working at, I don't know if you guys know where what Sbarro is. You guys know what Sbarro is? The Italian places that are in the malls, like the little pizza place, Pizzeria Sbarro. It's spelled Sabbarro. Anyways, I was working there, and I was working inside of UCLA. You guys heard of the college UCLA? UCLA has a Sbarro inside of the campus. And I was working there, and okay, this is the chicken with cheese. Okay, really good. Oh man, this is really good. I'm really hungry though. I was working there. I was taking like 3 buses, man. I lived all the way in South Central, all the way to Westwood. It was a nightmare, man. I hated my job, man. The manager was a dick. He was always like all up on us, like always like on top of us for bullshit. And I remember a couple days prior to meeting somebody, a guy, I had told myself, man, I'm fucking done with this job. I hate it. I'm gonna find me a new job. So one night I was coming out of my job, and I was on a bus. It's the 720 Rapid. It's a red bus that it doesn't stop as much as a regular bus. I used to catch that to Western and Wilshire. And I remember coming out off the bus, and I was shitty. I was pissed off. I was all mad. And I remember coming out, and I was sitting up against the wall waiting for the Western bus to go home. And there was this guy. He was like wearing like a tie, like he looked like a Latin guy, like light skin Mexican, looked my age, and he was wearing like a tie with slacks and pants, slacks and shoes, and all dressed up, dude. And I remember, man, I wanted to get out of that job so bad. that I was like, man, you know what? I was like, go ask him, go ask him. Go ask him what he does, go ask him what he does. I remember telling myself that over and over again. Go tell him, just do it, just do it. And I went up to him and I was like, hey, what's up, bro? What's up? I was like, damn, bro, what do you work at? You look all fitted up, all dressed up. And he just laughed. He just laughed and he's like, not sarcastically. Yeah, bro, didn't give me a fucking knife. He just laughed. And he's like, oh man, I work up the street, man. I work up at the street. Just waiting for my car, man. It's in the shop. About to get it out. He's like, where you work at, man? I used to have like a backpack and shit. Where you work at, man? You coming out of work or what? And I was like, yeah, man, I hate my job, bro. I'm working right here at Sbarro. He's like, Sbarro, the pizza place? And I was like, yeah. He was like, oh, that's cool. Man, this is bomb as fuck, bro. And I was like, nah, it's not. And he's just like, he's like, what kind of experience you got, bro? And I was like, not too much, bro, to be honest with you. I was like, what is it that you do, bro? What is it that you do? He's like, oh man, I work in auto financing, like it's a big company for like collections, recovery, financing. It's called a Westlake. And I was like, damn, man, that's cool. That's cool, man. I told him I wish I could get out of where I'm at. We were talking for like 10 minutes. He's like, man, what's up, man? You responsible or what? You always go to work, you're always on time or what? And I'm like, yeah, bro. I'm about getting money, man. About trying to do it the legal way, you know? He's like, yeah. He's like, where you live at? And I'm like, I stay right here on Western and 37th Ave. He's like, yeah. He's like, I live right down the street, bro, off of Danker and 39th. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, okay. He's like, you know what, bro? He's like, I'm gonna ask if they're hiring, bro. And if they are, I'm gonna hook you up. I'm gonna get you a job. Bro, I got so happy. It wasn't guaranteed or nothing. But just the thought of that, to get myself into something like that from where I was at, I was happy. So we got on the bus, we chopped it up. I got off before him. He gave me his number. He's like, call me on Friday. I'm gonna let you know. That was like, I think it was like Monday or Tuesday. So I got off the bus. He got my number. I got his number. Went back to work, man. And was thinking about that all week. Dude, not even Friday. Wednesday he calls me. And he's like, what up, man? What up? And I'm like, what's up? He's like, hey, they're hiring, bro. They're hiring. They just opened a spot Tuesday. I'm gonna get you an interview, bro. Send me your resume. And I'm like, I don't have experience, dude. I'm like, don't worry about it, dog. Make a resume, send it to me. Took my ass to the library, bro. Thursdays was my day off. Went to the library on Thursday. Dedicated as hell. Whipped up a resume, sent it to him on Thursday. Bro, I remember by, I think, what was it? By Tuesday, the next Tuesday, I had an interview with this girl. She was a supervisor. She was young too. Like 27. Back then I was 20. I remember hitting it off with her in the interview, bro. I hit it off. I did well, you know? Did well with her. Okay. She asked me a bunch of questions and said, you know, I don't really have experience, but I have a go-getter personality. I'm trying to get a better job. I'm trying to get myself out of this place where I'm working at Sbarro. She's like, oh, you work at Sbarro? I love that place. I was like, yeah, but I'm trying to get out of there. She's like, I understand. I was making like $8 an hour right there, bro, Sbarro. And then trying trying to make sure every time I look, guys, I'm looking at the camera because I can't really see the reflection and see if the time's still going. Excuse me. And so basically, that was on Tuesday. I remember that Friday, I was at work and I had taken my break. It was crazy. I had taken my break at 7 o'clock, okay? And I took my break. Bro. Bro, you serious? Damn. Straight knocked me over, bro. Anyways, just straight knocked over, bro. But anyways, I took my break at 7 o'clock. I remember being shitty as fuck, bro. My boss was being an asshole that day. I remember I was on my break and I got a call from a blocked number, bro. And I never used to answer blocked numbers, you know? But for some reason I answered it. And I was like, hello. She's like, hello. And I'm like, I was like, yes. She's like, it's blah from blah blah. And I'm like, oh, hey, how you doing? She's like, how you doing? And I'm like, oh, I'm all right. How you doing? She's like, fine, fine. She's like, well, I'm calling you to let you know that I really liked you. I really liked how you presented yourself. You're very well spoken. She's like, I want to offer you the position. Bro, my mind boggled, bro. I was like, what? I'm like, are you serious? She's like, yup. She's like, run your background check. I'm gonna get that back really quick, 24, 48 hours, and I usually start Friday. I was like, yeah, let's go. I was like, cool, thank you. And I remember going back into work just happy as hell, bro. Everyone was just like tripping out on me, like, what the hell? What's this nigga so happy about? That Wednesday, because I was off Thursday. And I had asked the girl, you sure you positive? Because I'm going to quit my job. She's like, as long as you know you got a clean record, you got nothing to worry about. You got it. And I was like, okay. I didn't really have nothing too much on my record. I had a juvenile record, not nothing really adult. Now that Wednesday, my boss pissed me off, bro. Some guy messed up the pizza that they were making. And then he got pissed off at me for helping him fix the pizza, bro. You have other assignments, yada, yada, yada. I was just like, man, whatever, you know. I was like, I used to work 1 to 9. And that was like, that was like at 4 o'clock when he did that. I went back to the back, man. I went in the restroom. I said, you know what? Fuck this shit, bro. I was like, I went out and I said, you know what, bro? I was like, I quit, bro. I was like, fuck you. I told him like that. You got no respect for nobody, bro. Fuck you, I quit. He's like, oh yeah? You quit? Yada, yada, yada? And I had a white towel right here. And I said, yeah, I quit. And I threw it at him. And I said, yeah, man. I was like, you lucky we're working. I was like, you talking to me like that? said, someone's gonna beat your ass one day, I told him. And I walked out, I quit, bro. I walked out, I got my backpack, I was gone, bro. I was so happy, bro. When I left there, I was so happy. I called up old boy. I told him I had quit. He started laughing. He's like, yeah, man, don't worry about it. I went from making $8 an hour to $13 an hour. What? 2005? It wasn't bad. $13 an hour wasn't bad back then. My life changed, man, from that point on. Just wanted to share that story for you, man, how I went from struggling with this job and this boss to getting blessed. That's why you never know, man, when you're out there in the streets. You never know, man. Don't ever be scared to approach somebody. If you think you can get somewhere in life, don't be scared. You know, take that extra step. You know what I'm saying? I took that extra step. That extra step eventually got me somewhere even better than that. That's for another story, guys. Pupusas were on fleet. They were good. Salvadorian food is bomb. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's your boy Tastee Motives, and stay tuned for the next video. Peace.